Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are talking about XRP. Title of the video is Top 10% of XRP holders. Are you in the top 10%? Now the question is, we all know the XRP rich list, if you've seen it before, is no longer available. It is down, and all day I've been searching for a new improved version of the rich list, but the nearest one I can find is this one, which is from July 2022. Now I compared this from, a year ago, recent ones in February, I think it was, one in March, and they're all sort of the same. There's not too much of a difference, maybe a couple hundred when it comes to the 10%, a couple thousand, but who really cares? It's a rough guide, okay? So top 10% is 2,300 XRP. That is not bad at all. $1,200, $1,200 to be the top 10% of XRP holders. Like, XRP is a very popular project. You would think it would be a lot more than that. Also, 1% is 60,000 XRP. Now that is obviously a step up, but it's not like 31,000 to be in the top 1% of XRP, which is one of the best cryptos in the market. That is not too bad at all. I'm going to go further into that. Whales buying XRP, different stuff to talk about, new news, old news, all that good stuff. If it's your first time to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, my friends, I've said this about, 5 times probably in the past month, but I feel there is something brewing, there's something going on with XRP. Ripple, behind the scenes, we are getting closer and closer to the suit ending. Also, when it comes to price, 50 cents per XRP is my biggest hold. It's actually nice, comparing it to the dollar, to the pound, actually seeing appreciation in price of my portfolio, which is very rare, the past bear market or so. But I got really good news here. XRP records high network growth for the first time in 3 months. 2,273 new wallet addresses created today at 50 cents. People are flowing in to these prices. I can guarantee the majority of these new wallet addresses are people who don't even like XRP or never liked XRP to start off with. And when you see 1,000 or $1 per XRP, you're going to see 5,000 wallet addresses. When you see $2 XRP, so on and so on. And we're also seeing big wallets moving XRP. Big whales getting involved. We saw on 21st September, 24-hour volume go from 1 billion up to 7 billion. And here we have $51 million worth of XRP moved from a Binance address to an account on Bitrex exchange. Something is brewing. Also, I want to play a little clip here. I wonder if this is what Gary Gensler meant by central monopolists giving up 50% of your ownership to 20 banks. This links into Ripple. Listen to this.
Central monopolist with another central monopolist. A lot of commercial banks aren't terribly excited about that. Maybe you're going to have to give some ownership. Maybe you'll have to give 50% of your ownership to the 20 banks that are now, part of this. I mean, there are other ways to build incentive systems. Maybe you put a native token in there, and you give them the native token. So they're.
We know that one of the biggest criticisms of Ripple because they hold 50% of XRP in escrow. That has been their biggest, criticism, because they can dump those tokens at any time, or, it makes them more centralized in that sort of image. But Ripple knows the game, and they don't have to play by the bank's rules in order to get adoption. So are they saving that 50% for the banks? And we already know how lucrative cross-border payments are when it comes to $240 billion in revenue on $135 trillion in payments, and we know the monopoly consists of HSBC, JP Morgan, CITI, and many, many more. And that's my whole reasoning for the case being filed in the first place, to slow Ripple down because they are leveling the playing field. Also, we have myself, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Crypto David X. If the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit ended tomorrow and XRP pumped to crazy new highs, would you be satisfied with how much XRP you have, or be gutted you didn't have enough? Now, there's two sides to the coin with this statement. The first one is you have to be grateful for how much cryptocurrency you have. You have to be grateful that you are investing in cryptocurrency in the first place and hold XRP before the lawsuit ended. We are in a very important time in the history books. The other side is it actually makes you think in the past, or makes you think from the future in the past. It makes you think, oh my god, I missed a crazy new highs. Oh no, we haven't. We're still at 50 cents, so I can buy more. And like C. Davis has asked here, how much is enough? No one really knows what amount is enough. It's beneficial or specific, to you. But what I always do, go on the rich list and try and go up a percent, or on the whale chart, try and go up from a swordfish to a whale, and so on. Also, This is very, very interesting. David Schwartz back in 2017. Now, the whole news is I made a video, XRP stable at $10,000, maybe a bit on the clickbaity sort of side, but it's true in terms of stable because you know the World Bank put XRP and XLM in the category of stable coins. You know, stable at what price? We know David Schwartz says XRP cannot be dirt cheap and these products need to be a high price to actually function. Or is the World Bank saying it needs to be stable in terms, or it is stable, sorry, in terms of settlement? We have David Schwartz back in 2017 talking about how this could increase the price of XRP. I'll leave this down below, but I'm going to read these two paragraphs right here. Let's say you're a company like Seagate that pays money all over the globe, and you have to make payments to 5 countries in our corridors. You'd rather hold 1 pile of XRP than 5 piles of different currencies. That increases demand. Now say you're a company like Apple with a huge pile of cash and you want to snap up other assets cheap. You need to hold the asset that people are selling want. If they're going to any of our corridors, they'll want XRP, so you'd want to hold it. If that succeeds, it could increase the price of XRP. And as we know, Ripple holds a huge pile of XRP and will be the dominant XRP holder for the foreseeable future. Anyone who wants to get XRP from us as a part of some deal with a lockup has their incentives aligned with ours. They want the long-term price of XRP to go up too. Also, we got Ripple Swell here, November the 16th to the 17th. Look at the occupations or the names on this list. Obviously, with Brad Garnhouse, we got MasterCard Chief Digital Officer, Bank of America, Hi CEO, TrueLayer co-founder and CEO, Amazon Web Services, B2B Group, SC Ventures, Binance, TrustWallet CEO, list goes on and on and on. And here we have a clip that I'm going to leave you guys with of Rosie Rios, or Rosie Rios, sorry if I mispronounced that. I had a lot of options, but I chose Ripple. Cross-border payment is one of the functions of XRP. Ripple is the right choice for me. Crypto is here to stay. Rosie Rios, former treasurer of the US, current board member of Ripple, and she was bigging up XRP. Now, if every single dollar, nearly every single dollar in circulation has her signature on it because she was a 43rd treasurer of the US. So if you're in America right now, you got $1, take it out of your wallet, put it up to there, and she's probably got her signature on there. And back in around May sort of time, she was talking about XRP to Dubai millionaires and Dubai billionaires. She's a very, very important asset to Ripple and makes me more bullish on XRP. That's going to be pretty much it for today's video. If you're in these higher 0.01%, 0.1% positions, probably best not to comment your percent or your XRP down below in case the tax man is watching, unless you're going to go to Dubai or whatever. There's no crypto tax. But if you found the video, thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I chose Ripple. I had a lot of options, but I chose them because they have a functional role. So they facilitate cross-border payments. It's one of their functions with XRP. So it's not just some floating asset out there. They actually have a purpose, right? And so you know, it was the right choice for me. Someone else might have some
So I'm in the
choice.
XRP army.
Okay,
just to let you know,
excellent,
I'm a firm believer of the utility component.
Excellent.
And hopefully this thing going on right now, the SEC will go away soon.
I think what President Biden's executive order that he announced in March to have this kind of reconnaissance of digital assets for this calendar year is an important one. It may not get to very specific recommendations, but I think the best you're going to hope for, at least today, is at least a path forward.
Sure.
How do you start these conversations? How do you, one of my favorite phrases that you'll hear me quote all the time is, the train's already left the station. Blockchain is here to stay.
Absolutely.
Because of fractional real estate, art, NFTs,
Sure.
whatever. It's here to stay. But how do we lay the tracks?
Absolutely.
How do you
and
lay
I've never
the
heard the
tracks?
other side of the table, but I imagine both sides are trying to figure out, like, we're trying to figure out the rule book. Like, we're trying to figure, it's never been done.
Look, and here's the thing.
It's very challenging on both sides.
This economy needs innovation to recover. It needs jobs.